Virgo, welcome to your August 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be a reading from August 22nd until the 28th. I extended your reading out a day just because, obviously I was supposed to upload yesterday. But nonetheless, welcome. And let's go ahead and jump into this video and see what's going on with you, Virgo. Also, I just did a weekly astrology video about this week. So if you're curious about that and you want to know what the energies are like, especially coming up with Mercury retrograde, coming into Virgo season, I would definitely check that out. The link will be in the description, and I may have it at the end of the video here as well. Like, you can just tap it on the screen or click it on the screen. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. And the weekly astrology is directly correlated to this week. So let's jump in. What is going on with my Virgos? All right, let's do it. How y'all doing? Let's jump in, my friends. What do we got here? Four of Wands. You have the Page of Swords. All right. Four of Wands is your overall energy. Your current energy at this time is the Page of Swords. Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Page of Wands in the future position. A lot of you are trying to figure out when, you're trying to get clarity basically around when you should possibly do something. Because with the Wheel of Fortune being in the challenge, it's almost like time is standing still here that you're feeling, Virgo. You're wondering what you should do next or where the direction of things are going. I think it's best to just go with the flow, not to try to control changes, but just go with the flow. And I made a really good point about this energy in the astrology video this week with Mars opposing Neptune. And that's very much what I'm seeing here in your energies. So, all right, let's get into this read. I'm going to pull the rest of these cards. It's interesting. I do feel like this is a level, like you're leveling up this week in regards to something that you're investing your energy and your effort into, because you go from 2 pages to the King. Now, these could be people in your energy here as well, fire sign, air sign. But I really feel this is you. Something is coming together. You're putting something together here, completing something, and you're taking the initiative here. There's a sense of adventure too, a very passionate, very strong, very enthusiastic energy coming in through this read. Some of you may have some fire placement or a specific fire placement that's causing this. All right, let's see here. Definitely new beginnings here. And if you've been wondering, will everything be okay? Everything will be fine. And, I think everything will be good. I think you may be just wearing a little bit too much. So if anybody's stressed out right now, it's definitely you, Virgo. Because Mars is already in your sign. Neptune's opposing you. Things could feel a little bit out of order. You want to get things in order. You want to take initiative. You want to do things, but there's almost like a confusion, or you don't really know. You need more clarity or more understanding. And we'll touch on that, but let's keep going here. You have the Four of Wands for the overall energy here for the week. I really do feel this is a week of accomplishment for you here. I think this Four of Wands is celebrating something that you're putting together. For some of you, there may even be some sort of event that you go to this week, or there could be something that maybe you buy or do that really brings in the sense of excitement here. So things are coming together quite well. And I really think this is about you really enjoying things here too this week. Page of Swords is your current energy at this time. It's like you're looking for revelations. You're looking for clarity. You're looking for answers here. Your challenge at this time, an obstacle possibly that you're facing, is the Wheel of Fortune. The direction of something, where the direction of something is going, right? Maybe you're wondering, is this the right time, or is this the right moment? Should I wait? Wheel of Fortune sometimes signifies it's okay to just let go and go with the flow. Don't be afraid of change. Whatever is happening, allow the changes to happen. Because trying to hold on to and trying to control everything and trying to control the future is just going to drive you mad. Something that you're unaware of here is the Nine of Cups. So you have a wish fulfillment here, something that you're going to be very happy about again. And I think you're going to be very deeply satisfied here as well. But the more you can surrender and allow and trust in the divine and have faith, that's also what's going to manifest and attract more abundance to you, Virgo. The King of Wands is in your outcome. This is really you leveling up this week. It's like you're going from the beginning initiations of something to absolutely mastering something or absolutely knowing. It's like your confidence is going up in regards to something. We're going to have to clarify and see what this is. I also see other people in your energy here as well. But there is a cycle, I feel, that you're closing and a new one beginning. Can you guys hear my dog in the background? He's probably chewing. He's chewing on his bones, so you can probably hear him. But your advice here is the Wheel of, not the Wheel of Fortune, is the World card. And so the World card is, go into the new chapter. Step into a new portal of energy. Step into new beginnings. Right? Enjoy the journey as well. Enjoy the journey. You have this Grand Trine card, and it says blessings here. So, like I said, there's good blessings this week. 4 of Wands. Some of you may have an active Grand Trine in your chart. Actually, there is a Grand Trine going on this week with the Earth element. So, I'd highly recommend you watch my astrology video. So, you got blessings coming this week. And like I was saying earlier, if you're wondering if you'll be all right or if things will go according to plan, I think they will. You have this, you and your loved ones are safe. This is a new moon and Cancer card. And then you also have the Shark card, and it says survival power. So, some of you may kind of fall back into this mindset sometimes of because I think you're thriving, but sometimes it's like you kind of fall back into the mindset of where you maybe feel like you kind of go back into the lack mentality. So you have the Sea Turtle card as well, and it says beginning, self-reliance, journey, and home here. Kind of reminds me of the movie Finding Nemo, where he's talking to the sea turtle and they're in that current, and it's so symbolic to your reading too, because I think they were lost or something, and they just surrendered, and they found themselves the current to take them to where it is that they were trying to go, I believe. And I think they also got thrown out of the current too, because I don't know what happened, but it's very symbolic of going with the flow and you know what I mean, and enjoying the journey. I almost just want to clip the video and just put it in here, but that's too much work. So just look up Finding Nemo turtle scene or whatever. Y'all, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. All right, let's get in and let's clarify your reading, Virgo. All righty. Let's do it. Clarify this 4 of Wands here for Virgos. King of Swords for the overall energy here. Yeah, I see your visions, you're lining up things perfectly, right? And it's you're ready to take the action, initiation. There's strong concentration coming through as well for you for the week. It's you know exactly what it is that you want, and I think you're getting exactly what it is that you've been asking for. And this has a lot to do with the Mars that's going to trine Pluto here as well. This week. Page of Swords, 6 of Swords. Yeah, right now you're open-minded. You're trying new things. You're moving forward. You've recently sort of come out of maybe a difficult energy, and now it's you're not coasting by any means, but you're definitely finding a new flow. You're finding a new way of doing things. You're finding a new way of understanding as well. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. You have the Empress for the challenge. This is literally Venus, and this is literally Jupiter. And as I'm doing this reading today, Venus is square Jupiter, and that would and you can see how cards manifest in tarot readings, right? So y'all want to know my theory behind the tarot is it's synced, obviously synced with energy. Obviously, it's synchronicity and energy that's synced, right? But when you look at the astrology and you're pulling cards and you look at what the key transits are or what the active transits are, you'll pull the cards in the tarot, right? It'll be directly correlated. So this Jupiter or this Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter, the Empress, which is Venus, squaring one another. That's the challenge. It's like you want to manifest more. Be aware of over extravagance, overindulging. That's what I would be aware of. King of Cups and the World card. It's good to like focus on the luxury things, right? We all want to live a luxurious lifestyle, and your challenge is that's what you want, right? But it's also to remember, like, yes, you want the glow up. Yes, you want the abundance. Yes, you want the nice things. Yes, you just want to live an overall prosperous life. And you can do so. Your advice here with the tarot, what it's saying is the World card and the King of Cups is true devotion of unconditional love to the purpose and the mission and the journey. And it's like in due time, all of that will come. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles is in the future position. You're good though. You're getting there. Pre-Empress energy, blessings coming in, reaping the rewards, getting your gains here. And I think it's going to make you quite excited and ready to tackle new things, tackle new projects, or just get going here with this Page of Wands. Clarify this Nine of Cups here, the Five of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of here. I get that there's some sort of underlying energetic emotion, or there's almost like there's something that's under the surface here that needs you to deepen your awareness into. You can do whatever the hell you want. I'm just reading the cards, but look at this. Linda, take a look, Linda. Nine of Cups, Five of Cups is in the position of something that you're unaware of. It's like what I was saying earlier. It's like the more you can surrender and be open and be flexible and fluid, and like Bruce Lee would say, be like water, my friend. And in order for you to do that, the Five of Cups needs to be addressed. And it's something that's underlying, like whether it's like some sort of emotional frustration, emotional blockages, it's beneath the surface. It's Scorpio, it's unseen. So it takes you deepening your awareness into the present moment to really solve whatever this is. Right? Because once you do that, it's like a streamline of positive energy that comes to you. King of Wands, Two of Swords, you're definitely making up your mind here. And if anything has been unbalanced, it's coming back into balance. I just see more harmony in you being able to emotionally feel like, okay, things are in balance. Things are going well here. And I see you being very confident. Like even your confidence is like almost going through a renewal as well. Queen of Swords here. There may be some communication as well, some type of dialogue that you're having by the end of the week. And it's like you're trying to figure out, could be with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like you're trying to figure out like how to, the best overall way to do something that's fair. And also I think this has to deal with the Mars and Libra. Mars coming into Libra at the end of the week as well. But Mars and Libra, this is not going to be like a typical Mars and Libra with it being in the South Node. I hate Mars in the South Node. Honestly, it's not the best transit, especially because Mars is dignified in Aries where the North Node is, and we have Venus retrograde. So there's a lot about understanding our values and understanding power struggles and understanding what it is that we need to do individually to get our life back into balance, but without these attachments, right? Whether it's codependent attachments or being in situations where there's power struggles and just anything that's really unbalanced. It's like we have to really look at how to balance things for ourselves and also try to manage at the same time healthy relationships and keeping things equal. So it's very difficult. Not only that, Pluto is still bending the nodes as well. So right. Shit is just, nothing really is going to make sense. Now I'm done with your reading now, Virgo, so I thank y'all for watching. Nothing really makes sense right now. It's not going to until, things come out of retrograde, especially Pluto. I believe Pluto comes direct in October. So, but Pluto, I'm even wearing a Pluto ring because I have Pluto on my first, but I'm very Plutonian, if you can tell by my shirt. Yeah, Pluto is really going to reformulate the meaning, right? But Pluto's doing a cosmic dance and is cosmically trying to interact with all planets, all things, and trying to figure out what's going to be the best cohesive form, new form that it's going to transform into a new form. And so there's just so many moving pieces. But once Pluto goes direct, it's like the cosmic integration happens. Pluto brings things back together. And as an individual, things feel more clear about your place in the universe and the universal scheme. So be sure to follow my astrology channel, because I kind of touch on this. So anyways, I appreciate you all. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. They are on sale right now, so be sure to book one before the sale goes away. But otherwise than that, my friends, be sure to like the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to subscribe. And otherwise than that, I'm going to do Libra's video next. So if you have Libra placements and you want to watch the Libra reading, or if you just want to come hang, I'll see you over there. Otherwise than that, I'll see y'all later.